So we have a couple machines that we're introducing to the market. So we're starting with an optical sorting machine. That is good for dry flower or edibles. When we have high resolution cameras inspecting the product, confirming for inconsistency, quality control, foreign material, be able to reject anything that is not supposed to be there prior of going into a packaging machine. We're also introducing a canning machine that we have ability to depalletize the cans, rinse it, introduce it to the fillers. We have ability to fill and seam the cans afterwards, rinse it afterwards, and being able to case pack after as well. And also we have our Vision 360, which is dedicated for pre-rolls. So now after a pre-roll is being done, whether by an automatic machine or by a hand process, the machine will be able to detect via optical cameras 360 degrees of the pre-roll, being able to compare it to a benchmark of quality and confirming that the pre-roll meets the highest standard quality that there is.
Is quality control becoming a bigger issue in cannabis?
It's not only about your brand, but it's more about the consistency. That's what gives you the name and how they can get to know you. So how they get consistent is by automation. So automation will enable them to be consistent in the marketplace where they are, providing the same experience when they're buying their product wherever they are in the US or in the world.
The machine behind you, can you tell me a little bit about the specifications? Let's say it's doing edibles or flower, right? How many pieces per minute, stuff like that.
The machine itself, it has a dual optical cameras confirming that you're checking 100% of your surface area of your candy or edibles, right? Yeah. So we're going hundreds of candies at a time, free flowing down, being able to reject anything and then collecting it. So we go into your packaging materials, right? Yeah. So all these lines are expected to go right into either directly to a bagging or to a container filling line, tested, in the marketplace for one of the biggest confectionery groups in the world. So been in the market for many years, tested, proven in the marketplace already. So we design all of our systems with a modularity in place, meaning like we want to be either a standalone or part of a system, whether we can offer you a complete system or just a section of it, depending on customer needs. So we try to make it as simple as it can for clients to introduce to their plans. A little bit of tweaking, testing, fine tuning for the individual needs of a client, but the software and how intuitive it is, we try to make it very easy and user-friendly.
Are you seeing greater interest from cannabis operators in canning operations?
Yeah, so typically right now, most of what we have seen so far is people going to a co-packer so they can do their beverages for them. Now, that is great as a starting point. It enables producers to get to the marketplace really quick with a very low entry cost. However, there's limitations when you do that. So you're limited to going to their schedule, fitting whatever the production is that they are. So your destiny and supply chain is really not free to you, but now subject to somebody else's schedule. Now, as the demand of the beverages and they're getting higher, then it all become cost-effective solution for them, bringing what they were co-packing or co-manufacturing, bringing it in-house, and ability to have technology that now they're enabling them to be very high productive.
And then it's the Vision 360. That's been out in the market for a little bit now. What has been the market's response?
So it's been great response. So we introduced it in MJBiz last year. Now there has been modifications or revisions to the design, right? The market has been really greatly impressed by the performance of the machine itself. Now, prior of the machine existence, the only way of confirming the quality of a pre-roll is the subjectivity of an operator saying is it good or is not good, right? And reliability in that subject perception is not really there all the time. So what is good to me may not be good to you. What is good to me at 8 a.m. it may not be at 4 p.m. when I want to go home or on a Friday versus a Monday. So that with the Vision 360 enables them to be consistent at all times, removing the human element, ensuring quality control for any given day. Aside from quality control, which is a very big challenge that producers are facing, then you're looking into productivity as well. So it all is, how can I produce more with less? how can I go to market as the price of the cannabis is coming down? How can I save my margin and become more profitable or keep my profitability levels where they are?
Yeah.
And that's where introduction of equipment has enabled them to really get there or maintain at that level. Take on the show has been great. So far for us here at Paxiom, it's been amazing. Introduction of new technology. We keep it always vibrant. It's been a great response from our clientele, from existing clients, new people coming in. From the show, we've seen a lot of people coming from Europe nowadays. So as Europe is increasing in interest, we get to see people more traveling in here into the US and MJ to try to get the best of everybody's section in the industry so they can produce at home. What you can expect from us is constant change. That's what it is, constant improvement. As we're introducing new technologies, I'm sure as the market is pivoting, we are really keen on learning from our clients, understanding where the market is going, and it's always a moving target. That's what we have learned in the cannabis industry. It has never been stable since we started, and it's always learning how to pivot, move forward with it. Now, the ability that we have at Paxiom is that we have the engineering background and being able to recreate ourselves every year. So what to expect, a new version of us next year.
Do you like that moving target aspect of the industry?
I do. So it keeps it interesting. It is challenging for many, but once you have the infrastructure, the knowledge, then it just keeps it all refreshing and just basically reinventing ourselves every time. So new challenges are always great, allowing us to introduce sections of industries or technology that we have done in the past for other industries not related to cannabis, and then bringing that into cannabis and helping producers become the better version of themselves.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Hey,
I appreciate it.